Want to upgrade your lighting, but you're on a tight budget? We'll talk about it after this. I'm Kyle from Adventures at Home, and today we're going to talk about lighting. Specifically, lighting on a budget. So, the first thing you can do to improve your lighting is shoot during the daylight. And while that's probably not an option for some of the stuff you're doing, it is one good option to look at if you don't have any money to spend on improving your lighting at all. Just using the natural sunlight that filters in can definitely improve your video. You just have to know how to use it correctly. So do some experimentation with different ways of shooting towards angling and away from the sun, and angling towards a window, away from a window, and you're going to find out what works for you and for your camera. Option number 2 is upgrading the already existing light fixtures that you have where you're going to be creating your videos. Down in the basement where we shoot a good majority of our videos in my workshop, during my workshop renovation, we installed a ton of lighting fixtures down in the basement, and one of the biggest things that we've done since then to improve the lighting down here is to install fluorescent bulbs with the daylight filter in them, and that'll give you ultra bright light. Another way to do it is if you're shooting just with regular light fixtures is to get LED bulbs, or the same thing, use compact fluorescents, but get the brighter ones or a higher wattage. Make sure it's rated for, or your fixture is rated for a higher wattage. But you can play around with the daylight or soft light or anything, or any of the other different light filters you can get on right on the bulb itself. Now, we did have all the lighting that we installed down here, and it's very bright, but we did want to upgrade, especially when we do close-ups of products or showing you how to make stuff. So we ended up with a couple of studio lights, and these are made by Neewer, and they're soft box light kits, and they're only going to run you about $60, which is, I thought, was a really great deal. I thought when I started looking at lighting, I was going to be in the hundreds of dollars to get something just to improve, a few shots in my videos. And this turned out to be relatively cheap, and we decided to go ahead with it. And so these are really nice. You can see the kit that costs about $60 comes with 2. We'll put a link in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. This is a 700 watt kit. They come with the bulbs. They come with everything you need. They do come with the removable filter on the front, and that's really handy for getting the soft lighting that you want, so it's not quite so harsh coming off the bulb. I just have this one removed right now so you can see the inside of the bulb. And these are nice. They swivel nicely, and you can direct the light where you need it. When you first turn them on, they don't seem very bright, but as soon as you direct the light at what you want to film and you look at it afterwards on the camera, it's a huge difference. So, and these do break down. Everything will fit into a little compact carrying case that you get you. So that's another great option. Spoiler alert, if you are going to purchase the Neewer Light Kit, I don't want to ruin it for you, but maybe you've been around lighting, and I haven't. But I worked in a hardware store for a long time, and I've never seen something like this. These have got to be the biggest compact fluorescents I've ever seen. And when we unboxed them and I opened them up, it was quite a surprise. Pretty cool. So 3 options for upgrading your lighting. 1, figure out how to use natural light to improve your videos. 2 is to improve the light fixtures you already have by upgrading some of your bulbs. And 3 is to just upgrade and buy a whole lighting kit, and it's relatively cheap. Well, that's it for this video. Let us know in the comments down below what you plan on doing to upgrade your lighting, or if you have any tips for us. Until next time, I'm Kyle, helping you create your own adventure at home.